Good morning, class.
Good morning, Mr. Abbas.
How are you all doing today?
Good.
Well, that's about to change because today we're learning about forces, contact forces to be specific. Well, to start off, who can tell me what is a force? Well, that's a good start. Ahmed, can you give it a try?
Um, is it the Power Rangers force?
No. Okay, anyways. A force is a push or a pull upon an object, resulting from the interaction with another object. There are two types of forces, contact forces and field forces. But as I said before, today we're going to be studying about contact forces.
But sir, how do forces affect us in real life?
Well, since I like to keep my classes interesting, let me recall a story about one of my past students. And he wasn't the luckiest kid in the world. He didn't have things going his way, and he always used to be bullied in school, and he was just misfortunate. Let me think about him.
Well, first of all, his name was Hamza. And just like anyone else's life, his life was full of contact forces. Let me tell you a bit about him and his mishaps due to various contact forces. The bully's push was an applied force, since the force was applied from one person to another, in this case, from the bully to Hamza.
Get strapped, boy! Get strapped, boy! Get strapped, boy!
Tug of War, a game that completely revolves around the idea of tension force. The force applied by the kid was of greater magnitude than that applied of Hamza, which led to the kid's victory. There was once a time where he finally got a new car and he was so excited about it that he totally forgot to concentrate on the road. And because of that, he got into an accident. This accident is also an example of an applied force.
Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Why always me? I'm fed up with life already. I just want to end my life.
Finally, when he had enough and felt that life is not worth living anymore, he gave up and jumped off the 13th floor of his apartment building. The reason that Hamza hit the ground with such impact is because as he jumped off the 13th floor, the air resistance started to increase. However, the magnitude of gravity in the end was greater than the magnitude of air resistance. On the other hand, if Hamza had a parachute, he would have been able to reach terminal velocity and would have landed safely since the magnitude of the two forces would have been equal.
Well, looks like that's all we have time for today. We'll continue about contact forces tomorrow and probably study about field forces. Class is